Hey everyone, it's Susie. Welcome back. If you're new here, welcome in. Today's video is a vintage brooch show and sell. So I have grabbed several from my inventory to offer them to you today. Looking at this item, I realized, oh, this is not a brooch. This one here is a scarf clip. So you know what? We'll begin with this one. And as you can see, it's on its original card. It's by Jewels by Park Lane. Beautiful polished gold tone swirly scarf clip. I'll take it out. This card says, distinctive jewelry created exclusively for Jewels by Park Lane in China. There was a care slip attached. Scarf clip. And looking at this, many vintage brands, depending I guess on the age, didn't brand their pieces. Instead, they used hang tags or cards, and this may be one of them, because looking at this scarf clip, it is pristine, but I don't see anywhere on this clip that says Park Lane. So if this card wasn't with it, I would never have known. So we have this one here. I think I'm going to use the numbering system because that works best for me. So anything you would like to purchase, all you would need to do is identify the item by the number assigned. So this one here will be number 1. The next items I placed into a group, and they are not perfect. So I'm going to go over this group, which is going to be 2A through D. And the first item is a gold tone brooch, rollover clasp. Let's see. As you can see, there's faux pearls. This pearl needs a good scrub. Right here, the center ribbon has some darkening there that needs to be polished. Other than that, it's quite nice. And it is signed on the back, Lisner, right there. I mean, the back looks good. There is some, you see the green around the bottom of the clasp? That needs to be cleaned up. Here's the side. Yeah, it just needs a little cleaning on top of that middle, I guess, leaf, and this last faux pearl on the bottom. This here will be 2A. 2B, very nice brooch with the detailed leaves. And if you look close, you know what? I want to get the magnifier. Those red cabochons, tiny little cabochons, they're glass. Okay, there you go. And if you notice, there is some glue residue right there and here. So if you carefully clean that up, this could be quite a nice brooch. Let me show you the back side of this. As you can see, there's the closure the pin is slightly bowed right there, and it does stick out quite a bit. Now on the back of this brooch, you'll see right in the center there is some discoloration, meaning maybe part of the coating has worn off. But we have this here, unsigned, and this will be 2B. 2C, very big brooch. As you can see, there are faux pearls, open work leaves. This here has a nice straight pin. Now, the pin does poke out a little bit, and there is I spoke about this years ago, but you'll notice that some vintage jewelry, do you see that right on the rollover class? That tan colored, it looks like enamel, and I guess that that's from the wear, and there's I guess nothing you can do about that. I'm not sure. This here is signed. Now let me find where it is signed. It says a Coro somewhere. It's hidden. Give me a moment. I found it. It's right down here on the bottom leaf. Really hard to see though. Can you see that? Coro, Coro, right there. And it's slightly domed. Open work. Wreath motif, and it's quite large. So we have this here, 2C. 2D, this is a pendant brooch. The silver tone rope design needs a nice polish. It has this like a porcelain, perhaps, with the transfer on top. This is all part of the transfer. This, I don't know, could be glue. What do you think? It is depicting a couple, I guess it's a courtship. And here's the back side. As you can see, there is a hook there for you to wear this as a pendant. So we have this one here, and this will be 2D. Now, mind you, items that are $8, I will offer 2 for $15, like I've done in the past. So these here will also be $8. So moving on to the next group, which I think will be $8 also. All right, let's move on to group number 3. Group number 3 also consists of 4 pieces, 3A through D. They also consist of glass rhinestones. Let's start off with 3A. Very unusual. Beautiful, faceted, AB coated rhinestones. There's 9 of them. Such an unusual brooch. Here's the back of it. We have this 3A. 3B is a circle brooch. This, I believe, is gold tone. There's the back. Pin is nice and pretty straight. this one here also consists of AB coated faceted rhinestones. So this one here is 3B. This one, I gotta say, it's kind of heavy. As the back of it, pin is nice and straight, roll over clasp, secure. It is a flower with the beautiful pink, well, 2 shades of pink rhinestones in the middle. The petals have a nice little design on the tips. So you have this here, which is quite large, 3C. 3D, beautiful gold tone brooch, beautiful green glass rhinestones. That's the back of this one. Very sweet. So we have 3D. Okay, I think I have another, I'm going to put another group together for group 4. So let's see what that is. The next group, very nice. All gold tone, all have some white components. This one here is group number 4, A through D. We'll start off with this one here. It is faux pearls. You see the, I guess they look like rope designed strands going up, leaves on the bottom. Turn it around. You see there is a cartouche right in the center. It says Lisner. This is a Lisner brooch. Let's look at the pin. Nice. And this one here. Okay, oh wait. Let's take a look at that pearl on the bottom. This little tiny one. Maybe there's a little glue residue, because I see it's a little yellow compared to the rest. So we have this one here, which is going to be 4A. 4B, beautiful filigree gold tone leaves, and then you have these faux pearls in the center and a beautiful rhinestone right beneath. You have a very long pin, a little bit bowed. There's a rollover clasp closure. This is in pretty nice condition. We have this beautiful brooch, and this will be 4B. 4C, this is actually milk glass. You have rows of it on top, which are all prong set, making the center of that open work flower. You have these beautiful navettes here, along with the round one right there. The stem is like a rope design. Here is the back of the brooch. The pin looks, can you see the pin? Looks pretty good. This here is so nice. So this one here will be 4C. 4C. And then I have this one. This one we're going to talk about. This here is a open work gold tone white enamel brooch. You can see it's open work. You see the... And on the back of it, it is signed Siam. There's the pin. Now, this here, I was told, was from the 1930s. And in June of 1939, Siam was changed to be called Thailand. And then briefly, during the years of 1946 to 1948, it was renamed to Siam again. So this can either be from the 30s or the 40s. But then, after that, it was named back to Thailand until today. So we have this very unique, beautiful brooch. It is in great condition. And that is 4D. Next up, I'm going to bring you some beautiful glass brooches. Tell me that's not gorgeous. These are beautiful amber tone, faceted prong set. Almost, well, you know what? It almost gives me like a smoky quartz feel. But these are glass. That is how the back looks. Open back. Beautiful. Gold tone setting. We have this one here, which is 5A. 5B is this here. Beautiful AB coated rhinestones, and the center is slightly raised. There's the back of this. Look at all the rivets in the back. As you can see, it is tiered. Beautiful. That one is 5B. 5C is a clear rhinestone, like almost like a fan shape. 3 rows on top, and then you have the like a flower on the bottom. That's the back of this one. And this one here will be 5C. Next up, I have these 2 brooches, and as you can see, they are made up of beautiful gold tone filigree leaves, polished stems, oval nephrite cabochons. The first one has 9 of them. Really beautiful condition. Here's the back of it. Each one of the nephrite cabs are glued on to the back of those stems. There is no writing or stamp on these. You can see the pin. It is slightly bowed. It does jut out quite a bit from the clasp. I've sold many of these, but this one I think is the only one I've come across that had so many cabochons. So we have that one, and I'm gonna call this group 6, and that one will be A. So let's place that aside for a moment. And the next one is a smaller one with 5 cabochons. Same filigree style design with the polished stems. And here's the back of this one. This one here has a rollover clasp, just like the other, but that pin does not stick out as much. And these are also glued onto the stems. So this one here will be 6B. Now, when I bought the magnet to them, I mean, it's been a while since I sold these in the past, and I recall some were marked, but this one here, they don't really attract. So I'm thinking maybe they're gold plated. Who knows? But in any case, 6A or 6B will be let's see. Yeah, there'll be two different prices due to the fact that one has 9 nephrite cabochons and the other one has 5. This next find is beautiful. Faux pearls, gold tone. If you look closely, those rhinestones are like a peridot tone. Green. This is quite heavy too. The construction on the back, you see how heavy the back setting is. Nice rollover clasp, and it is signed right there. Let's see if I could bring you in close. Goldette. This is a Goldette brooch. So, Goldette is a New York-based costume jewelry company. It was founded in the 1950s. It only lasted till the 70s. So, 1977 to be exact. So it's only been around less than 3 decades. They use gold plating, they use rhinestones, they use faux pearls. In 1955, the founder was Ben Garther, and he owned Circle Jewelry Products Company. He launched a line of very exquisite jewelry under the brand name Goldette New York until 1958. Their production factory was in Rhode Island, but the jewelry design development team, they were in New York City. Let's see. Their jewelry was influenced mainly by Art Deco, by Art Nouveau, by Victorian style eras. When you run across Goldette jewelry, you'll see copyright Goldette or Goldette with the R in a circle. Those are from 1960. Oh, can you hear the train going by? Yep, I live near the train. So this here is so nice. And there is, there is somewhere on the faux pearls. It is not pristine when it comes to the faux pearls. Looking at it close, but the rhinestones look good. I just love this swirly design, very unique, and I guess it may be worn like so, or maybe like that. So here, beautiful Goldette brooch will be number 7. Next up, we have this brooch. This is tarnished. It needs a good polish right here. It looks like a cactus and some other plants. It looks like a gentleman with a sombrero on, sitting, probably taking a nap. Here's the back of it. It is signed right there. Texaco, Mexico, 925. Alpaca Brochet, Sterling. Now Texaco is no longer in production. Look at that pin. Look at the clasp. Can you see it? The construction. Look how far that pin protrudes past the clasp. This is old. Very old. Needs a good polish. So we have that. And this will be number 8. Bringing out the bling. Look at this snowflake brooch. It is tiered. My whole room is like, has these rainbow prisms going all around right now. This is beautiful. Glass. Beautiful faceted rhinestones with some Aurora Borealis coating. I love the different shapes. There's teardrops, there's round, there's square, there's different sizes too. Here's the back of it. Polished, solid back. In fact, it looks like a sun. No name. No name whatsoever. But everything is here. It is beautiful. This one here will be number 9. Last item in this show and sell is a beautiful RJ Graziano brooch. Gold tone with these amber tone rhinestones. They are glass. There's the back. It is in really great condition. As you can see, the cartouche does say Graziano. And let me talk to you about Graziano, which I have already because, why? He is a New York City based designer. I'm talking from back in the day. He's a veteran. RJ Graziano, fashion jewelry brand founded in 1975. He was known as the new Trifari back in the day. His pieces were on the covers of Vogue, Town and Country, Harper's Bazaar, Saks. His jewelry was in Saks Fifth Avenue department stores, Bloomingdale's, Nordstrom, Bergdorf Goodman, Neiman Marcus. Traditionally, his jewelry was hand assembled. They used French enamels, coral, quartzes, topaz, pearls, semi-precious stones, amethyst, turquoise, crystals, of course. And he was known as one of the 10 best jewelry brands of the century. In when was that? In 2007. I mean, he was listed alongside Cartier and Christian Dior and Lavin and also David Yurman. So he made that incredible list. I mean, his designs are worn by celebrities. Think of Julia Roberts, Taylor Swift, Catherine Zeta-Jones, Katy Perry, Queen Latifah. His jewelry, you'll see, is labeled RJ Graziano, like so, or Graziano, or RJG. So this one here, let's see what this card says. Welcome to the fine art of collectible jewelry. RJ Graziano is a trademark of a distinguished collection of fashion jewelry featuring timeless designs captured in extraordinary detail, finely crafted from hand-fashioned metals, embellished with exquisite Austrian crystals. These unique creations are made to give you endless years of enjoyment. So this one here came in the box, like so. I don't know if this was the original box. Came with the card. And here is the brooch again. So this here wraps up this vintage brooch show and sell. This item will be number 10. And I hope you enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed this content, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up and comment below. I'd love to read your comments. If there's anything you would like to purchase, all you need to do is email me at dragonflybeez@gmail.com. I place the buying instructions at the end of the video. I also always include them below in the description box. If anything sells, I'll make a sold list and I'll pin it in the comment section, which means it's going to be the first comment that appears. So that way you'll know what items are no longer available. Let's see. I think that's about it. Well, I need to say thank you so much to all my viewers, to my new subscribers, and I will see you really soon on Tuesday when there's going to be more vintage jewelry I'll be bringing. Oh, before I go, I wanted to mention on May 5th, Cinco de Mayo, which I believe is a Sunday, in my usual time slot at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I will be going to participate. I'll be participating in a shoe collaboration. So Sunday's time slot at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on May 5th, I will be showing shoes. And along with, I believe, 13 other collaborators. And it's going to be an all-day event. So, hope to see you there too. All right, enough talking. I will see you Tuesday. Thank you, everyone. Bye.